This video is brought to you by Gunpla SA, South Africa's favorite place for Gunpla, related tools, supplies, resources, community and so much more. Check out gunplasa.com.
Boom! Hey, how's it going?
Hey Jeff. Hey Build Force. Welcome to a build meet.
Hey, welcome to the build meet, guys.
You guys don't have to shh, but you can wave. Everybody wave frantically. Yeah, there we go.
Right. So this time, we're not doing a build meet, but this time we actually want to make a video talking about the next contest.
Yes, we want to talk about the next contest, but I think let's get the most recent contest out of the way by just showing off the winners.
Like, just some of the guys that's like closer to the area that bought their kits there. They went like winner for the 30 minutes missions. What's it? Gundam Readers.
Yes. And it's
Are those two over there? Hello. What's it?
Woven.
And ringtail like that's me.
Awesome. Yeah, it looks really, really cool in person. Sure. And then thank you, Zenith, for bringing yours. And we've got Ruined with his, I can't remember the name of that. But yeah, really cool. Right, so now Paul, coming back to the topic of the competition. Next one, what is it?
Okay, so the next one we're doing is, and it's what you guys want us to do, and it's what we want to do. We're doing a full-on Gunpla style Gundam competition.
Yeah. But actually no, it's an open category. So
it's open category.
you can use any kit that you want, even like not Gundam kits.
Yep.
Like if you want to get, again, 30-minute missions, you can do that. Even the Kyoka Senki, you can use that.
Even this.
Yeah. So now, what's so Gundam about it? So it's the Gundam theme, which means the way you customize or the way you paint
Yeah.
has to be within the Gundam
Universe. Yeah. So, or basically like so. What's an easy way to explain it? You can take Gundam from different canon. And you can dress it up with that, and it has to be Gundam. So it has to. You can't like make it a Gundam that's a superhero, for example.
And
you
when
can't.
you talk about Gundam, it's not just Gundam units, but it's also like Zaku, Zeon colors, or
All that stuff.
whatever faction.
So
as long as it's from the Gundam universe.
So for example, you took this Dukemon, okay, and you decided, okay, cool, you want to Gundam fired. You could paint it up in the Gian's colors, or the Gian's colors, and then use some of the Gian decals, maybe put some Xeon logos on it.
Like Gian has like a similar design
to this.
The Dukemon, yeah.
But yeah, basically we want you guys to have fun. You know, you're gonna Gundamify things. Another cool one, you could even Gundam up this cat. You know, you could find a way to make this Gundam feeling.
High guard.
Yeah, like a high guard, whatever.
Floors, you know. So we're not talking about Gundam fire and basically just adding the basic Gundam colors, the white, blue, red, yellow. That's a bit boring. Well, you could do that, but
I wouldn't say it's boring. If you pull it off well, it's cool. But that's the thing. It's up to you. I mean, guys. I'm looking at this Ultraman, and I'm even thinking, and maybe you can be a little bit sneaky here and do like Ultra Shaw Man. Yeah. So you can. We want you to think like that. So we want you to be creative, but think your limit is the Gundam universe. So be creative within that space. Okay.
So it doesn't even have to be, like you said, it doesn't even have to be based on the suit's color. It can be a character, like Shaw Aznavour.
Yeah, so be clever, be creative, be brave, be bold. And brave, that is a big one. You saw that in the last, if you watched our video on the judging and stuff and how we came up with some of our things, bravery got some guys some good points. Okay, so when guys took risks.
Okay, so now, what is the prize?
What is the prize, Jeff?
So I think let's just do the same thing as we did with the first competitions. So first prize, 1,000 Rand in terms of voucher points.
Yep.
Second would be 500. And
Yep.
third place would be 250 Rand voucher points.
Exactly,
And
that's
now,
good, man.
What is the timeline for this?
Okay, so we're going to give you a bit more time.
Yeah.
Because the last time we only gave you not as much time as we're going to give you like 2 months.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
when you watch this video, we'll probably have the entries like open, and the final deadline for your final build will be 28th, the Sunday 28th of May.
Yeah. So Sunday 28th of May will be the final deadline for your final build. And just while we added some things to just take a note of. Skills that we want you to get good at now. Get good at taking photos. Okay? And you don't have to be a photographer.
Presentation is the most important part.
It really helps. I mean, there are some kits now that I'm seeing in person where I'm like, wow, in person this actually looks so much better. And the photography did hurt the kit. So please get your photography game on point, or if you can't, get your buddies to take get your photographer buddy to take a photo for you. It'll make a world of difference. Okay? So that's the first thing. Second thing is, build joy, guys. Remember, this is about having fun. It's about finishing a kit. It's about having something that you've done and feeling proud about it and feeling good about it. Thirdly, with this kit, and this is very important, you can't enter a kit that you've already built. Okay? And when I say already built, I mean it's been painted and it's been panel lined.
So when you enter your entries, you can have the kits like snap built or like partially like starting customizing. As long as there's no paint on it,
Yes.
we will accept it. So you just need to include a note of your date stamp and your name if you want to. As long as the date stamp, then we know, okay, like it's fair, you know.
It's just, exactly. So because you're going to be on the same timeline and have the same time limit as everybody else. So, don't, there's no point in cheating. You're only cheating yourself. You're only like telling yourself, oh, I had to like use a pre-painted kit to win this. When, you could have actually really done well in 2 months. So, okay. And what are we looking for again this time? So presentation is a big one for us. Presentation. Quality of the kit this time, we do care about nubs. We will care about seam lines.
Seam lines, mold lines, any imperfections.
Any imperfections we are going to care about. And we're looking for great paint jobs.
So again, just those 4 categories that we're judging at. The first category is the build quality, which is the imperfections and nub marks and
all that good stuff.
Scored out of 10. Second is your concept. Your creativity.
The story. What's the idea behind your kit?
Exactly. The third category is your paint job, how well you executed the paint job. And then the fourth category is your presentations.
Exactly.
How you photograph, in terms of posing your kit and all that lighting, composition, everything.
Like if you suck at that, like I say, get your photographer buddy to do it and you can work out what you're going to do with the prize. But the game is like, we want one kit. Now here's the other thing, and maybe the winners were smart enough to figure this one out for the last comp. But something that I want you guys to be mindful of. If I'm going to enter a kit, it could be Jeff and I could work on a kit together. Okay? 4 people could work on one kit if they want to. You just have to split your prize money up. That's up to you. So you don't have to do this alone. Okay? So if you suck at painting but you're really good at sanding, maybe you do the sanding, get your Gundam buddy, your other buddy who loves Gundam to do the painting.
I think we have that. That's not allowed. Like the first time we allowed it, but you're going forward, we have to be fair to everybody.
So one person per build. Okay. Sorry guys. Well, what we don't know won't kill us, but whatever. At the end of the day, you gotta build. In Japan, there's actually teams that sometimes build kits for competitions, and not just one guy.
When it's teams, they enter as a team.
Actually, you know what, dude? Maybe we should do a team entry. Let us know in the Discord in the comments if you're keen on doing a team entry. You want to create a team, because I have an idea for teams going forward.
And I think lastly, to start off the video about the competition, is that there's actually another competition, an international one that we kind of synchronizing with,
which is Zaku Aurelius's Advance of Zeta comp.
So that means if you're interested in entering that competition, you can have one build valid for this competition of ours and also for his one.
Exactly. So then you don't have to compete and freak out and be like, oh, I got to build 2 kits and whatever. So for example, if you were taking like Sandrock and you were doing a Titans version or AOZ Titans version of the Sandrock, then by all means, then it's valid for both. I mean, if you're building for that comp, enter it in our comp. It might seem like a bit of a cop-out, but at the moment, guys, we're not, you might not have a lot of time, and
I think it's a win-win for everybody. If you enter more competitions with the same build, hey, it's props to you. Huh?
Exactly,
More
man.
recognition. You get South African exposure.
And the international exposure. So yeah, and you can see maybe where you sit on the ladder, I don't know. But the important thing is that you're having fun.
Yes.
And that you're doing something cool. But guys, we will have a proper post, like we did with the last comp, it'll have all of the rules and all of the stuff that we expect. And we'll have that, so if any of this is going crazy over your head, that's okay. All that you need to know right now is that you need to find a kit and get it ready if competition's happening.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
This one's going to be more serious.
it's going to be more serious. Yeah, we're going to be a little bit more. I mean, listen. To be fair, I think I was pretty serious on the last one. So, okay.
Now we're doubling down.
Now we're doubling down. We're like,
Okay, this
we're going to be hardcore.
video's getting a bit long, but we're probably going to get a third judge.
Yeah, we're going to need a third judge. We can't just be the two of us. We need a tie baker. Tie baker. Yes, we need a tie baker. We need a Troy Baker. We need a tiebreaker. That's what we need.
Cool. Anyway, yeah, grab a kit and let's sign off. Cool. Thank you guys. Oh, the nutchin kit. Okay, cool. Then hopefully you get ready for your competition, and until next time, guys, keep painting and customizing.